The PM under pressure. Boris Johnson fights for his political life.
He's got a new defence. Nobody warned me that it was against the rules. Since the Prime Minister wrote the walls, why on earth does he think this new defence is going to work for him?
The right honourable gentleman is continuing to ask a series of questions which he knows will be fully addressed by the inquiry.
On the day one of his own MPs defected to Labour, another bitter blow. A former minister and one-time ally calling time on his leadership.
You have sat there too long for all the good you have done. In the name of God, go.
Well, Boris Johnson's well known, of course, as a survivor, but can even he come back from this? Also tonight, goodbye to Plan B. The government announces the end of most Omicron measures.
They're £2 for £1. Like before, they used to be £3 for £1.
Fears for those already feeling the squeeze as inflation surges to its highest in 30 years. And even cooler runnings, Jamaica's first Olympic skier on his journey from Northamptonshire to the slopes.
This is the ITV Evening News with Mary Nightingale.
Good evening. With speculation over Boris Johnson's future becoming ever more feverish, today's session of Prime Minister's questions was always likely to be a challenging one. Mr Johnson had to face the Tory defector Christian Wakeford, who crossed the floor to Labour's benches. And then he had to fend off repeated demands for his resignation, with even the Tory grandee, David Davis, a former Brexit ally, now calling on him to go. The Prime Minister deflected every bar by referring to the Partygate inquiry due out next week. But as our political correspondent Carl Dinnan reports, the pressing question tonight is whether or when he'll be facing a confidence vote from within his own party.